This book?
Yeah, army prison.
Oh, army. I know army prison.
Yeah, you know army prison?
I don't know army prison, but I know army.
What's the difference?
Yeah. You'll notice some of the windows have bars on them. They're like because it was an army prison. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Right.
the prison, are they wear the white and black clothes? I normally
See,
saw in the
I
TV.
don't know what colour prisoners wear here.
Or orange. Orange.
That's
Orange?
too American.
Orange,
Too
yeah.
American.
Very
Too
American.
American.
Well, black and white is why.
Cartoon.
No, I also saw outside.
Right. About Vietnam.
TV, no, Vietnam not. Vietnam is
watch Smallville?
blue and light
Have
blue
you ever
and
watched
white.
I've watched all of Smallville.
TV.
Yeah.
Program.
All of
You like
it.
it?
Okay. This is
Oh yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
Malaysia is
It's my
very
like,
good country.
favorite show. Because I don't
You believe me again?
But I like Superman.
Like a unicorn.
I
Remember?
like Superman.
You're probably too young to have watched Lois and Clark.
No.
You don't know Lois and
And
Clark?
Aaron has red.
I know it, but I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
hair.
Yeah, Lois and Clark was before Smallville,
One to the
and I thought that was quite good, but I don't know.
And
Can
when
we
they fly, the
multiply
rainbow.
cos theta by cos 2 theta
Yeah.
and make it cos 2 theta?
And
No.
unicorn shit.
Cos square.
Really?
No,
Yeah?
Then
And
no,
You can ask Steven.
and
nothing. It just
if
stays.
the flight
I know we cannot slide and divide everything.
What you really say is
when
it's
they
useful
eat that,
to.
Yeah.
they
It is
also
not.
tend to be
Okay then. Okay, what do I do after
Mhm.
this step?
Which question are you doing?
but I never seen
No, I'll do that in a tutorial.
But like
rainbow
No.
flight.
It's just this one and that's it.
Mm.
Just one step.
You will
Okay.
see one. Yeah.
Which step are you
You want
on?
me to show you?
This one.
I would change the cos 2 theta by using the double angle formula.
But it was a double angle and I changed it to this
Show
one.
the angle.
Oh no, 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 no. Well,
Do I change
No.
it to another form of the double angle?
you want to try and make it all cos
You keep
theta
it.
or all sine theta.
Okay.
So I'll have to change this.
Have rainbow.
I think so.
Do this.
Really?
Okay, continuing. What?
The unicorn.
Yes.
Is that true when they fly the rainbow?
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
And,
it's
and
Oh,
when
it's
they
true.
poop,
Rainbows too.
That's what remote.
Yeah.
them too also rainbow.
Yeah.
What about the fly when they come to the pool? Is that
Oh,
when
rainbows.
they eat the pool?
Oh yeah, when they
Yeah,
fly,
rainbows.
when they fly or poo, it's rainbows. Everybody knows that.
Except for you.
Huh? Oh really? Okay, okay, okay. You didn't know this? Do you not have unicorns in Vietnam?
But I wonder this.
Yeah, unicorn in Vietnam.
I wonder this.
Culture shock.
Shame on you.
I wonder this. The fly when the fly touch the pool, it become rainbow, or when it eats the pool, it become rainbow.
I'm not sure. You'll have to ask the biology teacher that. I don't know when the rainbow appears. If it when it eats the poo or touches the poo. I'm not
I think my
not sure. You think it's touch?
Yeah, the legs of the fly will have rainbow.
Useful discussion. Very productive.
Okay.
That's why unicorn
okay.
is a Dublin zoo. You can go and see.
Oh yeah, the unicorn exhibition at Dublin
Yeah, yeah.
Zoo. Yeah.
For 5 euros.
Yeah. It's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, you should go to see it.
Cool. It's called the tribe story.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
The transgender
Yes.
And the price 2 euros.
transgender flutter walk.
Oh, it's yeah.
Indeed, yes.
See a lot of
Yeah, there's a lot of bars in the city centre that seem to be very unicorn friendly. Going by their colours outside. Yeah, you might want to check them
But
out
the
too.
unicorn only have white color.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
body
that's so
or-
racist. Oh.
Only white.
No, I'll have to
Oh.
stop the conversation there. It's getting quite unicorn racist. Right, next now. So we'll park that unicorn conversation for later. Proven trigonometric identities. So finally, the use of lesson, the lesson you've been waiting for. we're going to use and prove trigonometric identities. Okay, if you can write that down, please. Faisal, the headphones.
A few years or a few
days ago. If I can keep it.
Now,
but I'm not go out.
for this lesson, in the exam they'll give you something to prove, and it'll be something you've not seen before, and you can only use the rules that you have in your formula book to prove them. So as a simple example, I'll start with A as an example. Now, there's a couple of ways you can try to prove it. You basically got three strategies. Firstly, you could start here and try to simplify it until it becomes this side. Or obviously, secondly, you could start here and try to simplify to become this side. Not the way to go for this one. Or you could start with both and simplify both into something that is equal. I think I'll start here and try to make this. No, changed my mind already. I'm going to start with both. No, change my mind again. I think I'll start here. We'll see what happens. So, let's start with 1 plus tan squared x. What is tan though? Sine squared over cos squared. But 1 is cos squared over cos squared plus sine squared over cos squared. Of course, this is all over cos squared. What's cos squared plus sine squared? 1. But what is 1 over cos? Yeah, so this is sec squared x. QED. End of proof. That's a simple one to get started. Okay, we'll do a harder one next.
Sorry. No.
Yeah, that's okay. Continue, Faisal.
You're not allowed to drink in public over here, right?
Drink alcohol in
Yeah.
public, correct. Although
They're very lenient.
certain places can be quite lenient, and also it depends on how you look as well.
Yeah.
You know, so if you look like, how can I put this delicately?
Adidas jumper suit.
Yeah,
Don't say that.
yeah, yeah. Tracksuit, missing maybe a front tooth, kind of difficulty speaking. They'll probably fine you for drinking. But
How much is the fine?
I think it's, I can't remember.
You've never been there.
Either 50 or 100, I don't remember. I mean, I'm not sure.
Yesterday I was waiting for the bus, and then this man, he opened up a cap, and then he got a coffee cup, and then he poured it in and he closed it.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys I see along Custom House on the Liffey, you know, and there's like 3 or 4 of them, and they're all drinking coffee cups, but nobody believes they're drinking coffee from their coffee cups, you know. It's like, cappuccino's all round, is it? Yes. No, not believable. But anyways, they make you pay the fine the next day, obviously.
They make you pay the fine?
You got to go to an office to pay it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they make you go to the council office, you know, like the local council. So I just remember one day when I was sitting there and just seeing the people coming in paying. But I noticed that most of the time it looked like they sent their wives to pay it for them. Because I guess there's the embarrassment factor. I don't know. Because I remember thinking, they don't look like the type of people who would be caught drinking in public. Okay, let's try a harder one. I think C, D and E, which way should you do it? Start at the left, start at the right, or start with both?
You can start with both.
No, I don't think so.
This one
No. Start with the left and then use what? Compound angle. Yes. Cosec. Okay, so C, D, and E are okay. Let me do F. Can you write F down and then I'll do it? Okay, you have this one? Right, so let's have a look at this one here. B, what was it? Sine squared x equals,
1 minus.
yeah, over. Now, start at the left, start at the right, or start with both?
No.
Anyone want to suggest both?
Left.
Right.
Left.
No, start with the right, I think. Because I can use my double angle formula for cos 2x. What is it? Cos squared x minus sine squared x. Correct? Yes? Now, also I can say 1 is sine squared plus cos squared minus cos squared plus, oh yeah, that's how he's doing it. What happens here?
2 sine squared x.
Hey, boom. Okay, write that one down.
How the cos 2x becomes cos square x?
We had a whole lesson on this called double angles, where we had a formula for sine 2x, cos 2x, tan 2x.
Oh, I wasn't there.
You weren't?
Yeah,
Yeah, they came in late for the second lesson.
I thought it was a tutorial there.
Yeah, that's the problem, dude. Okay. Oh, sorry, this is in B. Which one is this now?
F.
F. Okay.
Is
Do
there
you
all
have
the
to
way?
write QED as that?
Yeah?
Is there all the way?
No. There are many ways to do this one. This is just, for me, the easiest way. It makes sense. Okay, another one? Faisal? So, Fuan, I think one of these might look familiar. Have a look at I. Looks familiar?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
formula.
I need you to prove it now. So can you all try I, and then I'll do it. And before you start it, I'll remind you, you can only use the rules we've done in class or any rules that you proved before this question. Now look, Andrew, for I. Do you want a hint, or?
I prefer to see.
I wonder who is making progress. Okay. Anyone think they got it? Yusuf? Go on. Okay. Lee? I don't understand. Is that a yes or a no? What? Okay. Is it time to do it? Does anyone feel like they have it? That means no, huh? This one's a bit tricky. A bit tricky. I'm going to start with the left. And I have no idea if this will work. Sine x plus sine y. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say a plus b equals x and a minus b equals y. I'll make this substitution. So this here would make 2a equal x plus y. So a equals x plus y over 2. And that would mean b equals x minus a from this one. So that means b equals x minus x plus y over 2, which is all over 2, 2x minus x minus y. So what's that? X minus y over 2. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to change this into, now watch carefully, sine x plus y over 2 plus x minus y over 2. If you add these together, you will get back to x. Because can you see that the y's cancel? And you're left with 2x over 2. So this is the same as this. And likewise I can change the other one into x plus y over 2 minus x minus y over 2. And again, what will happen here, let me see, the x's will cancel this time and we're left with y. So this is like sine a plus b, and this is like sine a minus b. So using compound angles, I'll write it here, that will be sine a cos b plus sine b cos a plus, and now we have sine a minus b. Can you, there we go. Sine a minus b plus sine a cos b minus sine a cos b. I won't bother writing it. Because you can see what's happening here is that this one will cancel with this one, and you're left with two of these. So you're left with 2 sine a cos b, which I believe is it. That was a hard one. I don't think anyone got it. Silence means no one got it.
How are we supposed to start with a plus b? Like,
how are you supposed to know that? Yeah. This is the thing with these problems. Just with experience of solving them, you kind of spot useful tricks. So like here, I couldn't really have started with the right because, I mean, I could have started with the right if you wanted to. The only problem with starting with the right is I would have had to made a formula for sine. Like if you look here, we did have a lesson on changing sine cos to sine cos. Do you remember? We had a lesson. where we did a trick where we said, which rule has sine cos in it? Sine A plus B. So we could do sine A plus B, sine A minus B, add them together to make 2 sine cos. You know, so there's a couple of ways to do it. I always do these what I feel is the quickest way, but it's certainly not the only way. So you could have started with the right here. In fact, there are many ways you could have done it. One very hard way I think of doing it is you could have split this into x over 2 plus y over 2 and use compound angles on both. Is that what some people did? And that turned out to be quite the nightmare? Yeah. But of course you didn't know that at the time. But now you do. So in the exam you get something like this, you know maybe to start the other side. Yeah? Okay.
We always start to the side that seems less complicated.
I wouldn't even...
You can start with one side and then leave it, then do the other side and then leave it and then go back to this one.
Yeah, it's not always clear. I give you some examples. When you only have one thing on the other side, like here, cotan, you definitely want to start on the left. If you have many things on both sides, you might want to start with both sides. But in situations like this, it's not really clear which one to start with. Do we start with this or do we start with this? And if we do start with this, what do we do? And if we do start with this, what do we do? I cannot really give you rules here, because in the exam, they will give you something that maybe you've never seen before that you have to prove. Practice, and you just need to think on your feet. There's not like, here is the rule for proving these. It doesn't work like that. All I can do is give you plenty of questions to practice so you can pick up some tricks. That was another trick there.
When you started proving this, you said you don't even know if it's going to turn out to be correct.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I wasn't able to picture all the steps until the end.
So it's not because of which side you started from?
No, I could have discovered, because I think what happened is last year I possibly tried to start on the right, and I may have done what you were trying to do by using compound angles here. And then I very quickly realised, oh no, this is going to start making sine squares and cos squares. This is not the way forward. So then I backed and went to the left. But of course my point being at the beginning was I didn't exactly know what to do with the left. The only thing I could think of is change this x into an a plus b and this y into an a minus b, and then I could use compound angles here. But for like some questions you can kind of easily see what's going to happen. Like if you go back to the one earlier, it's pretty obvious here what's going to happen even from the beginning. You're going to get sine squares over cos squares, and then it's the cos squared that's becoming the sec squared. And here it's pretty clear what's going to happen. What's going to happen here? You're going to have a compound angle, but in the compound angle you will have sine 90 and cos 90. Sine 90 is 1 and cos 90 is 0, so that's how come it will simplify to this, And here it's pretty clear this is going to be a double angle formula, and this fraction will simplify to this. And also the 1 here is tempting me to say 1 equals cos squared plus sine squared, so I can put it with this. Do you get what I'm saying? So sometimes it's kind of clearer maybe from the beginning what's going to happen. But for some questions like this one, it's perhaps not so clear. Yeah, now this one isn't as bad as it looks. Which side to start on here? Left or right? Definitely the right. And what are you doing on the right? Compound angles. And I think it'll work out quite nicely. So why doesn't everybody try M now, please? I want everyone to try this.
Did we copy?
You need to copy the... Yeah. Here? Yes.
If you buy the alcohol in here, you need to have the identify, right?
You will need to have ID.
If you want to buy what?
Yeah, but
Alcohol.
Yeah.
if like
Even if you give the idea, not sure.
No, they will.
I don't think they would ask for an idea, just tell her go. We're not giving you anything.
No, they will.
but if like the old man, they actually know.
If they know, if an old man goes in, they will not ask the old man for ID.
If
Yeah.
you look below 20, they will ask you for ID.
Well, you only need to be 18, but a lot of
Yeah.
stores, to be safe, have a policy of asking anyone who looks under 25.
Yeah.
My wife was quite happy. She's 32, and a few weeks ago they asked her for ID. I think what it was because we were out shopping, so she had like on jeans and runners, so.
No.
But they will definitely ask you for long.
They always have.
When was the last time they asked you, Steven?
I'd say.
15 years ago.
No, I'd say maybe when I was about 9 or 10 years ago. Let me think. No, it'd be it. No, come to think of it now, maybe 10 years ago. Min. Yeah. Because you could be a 17-year-old. I know you're not, of course.
What about the men like look like look like can easily do drunk and can fight?
Depends on how.
They will only not sell alcohol if the person is already drunk. Not if they. Yes.
Already drunk.
Yes. Yes.
I thought it was only after the time, like older.
No. No. Okay. Can I go back to the question now? You wrote this. Oh, come on.
I'm not
I
big.
can buy alcohol, but you can.
Ha.
Wait, you are the last.
Is he? What about Yusuf?
He's 18 now.
You're 18 now?
Yes.
Congrats, you made it.
You are
How long
the
ago?
2 days, maybe.
Oh, you're fresh.
Yes.
Only 2 days. So you're now able to go to the cinema to see horror movies by yourself. Congratulations. Yeah.
last.
What's out at the moment that requires 18 certificate? Is there anything good? Logan's 18, isn't it?
Logan doesn't get it.
Too long ago?
There
There isn't?
But I've seen it.
Deadpool 2. Yeah.
It does look 18 though. Like
I look at it, yeah, I want them to know it. I watched it here.
I don't think they asked him.
You passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, we're looking at this one now. Okay, can you try M, please? I think you'll find it straightforward. Can you try M, please?
This also the formula too.
Yes, try it, please. I'm glad I'm bringing back so many memories. Can you try to prove it, please?
Will you prove it?
I don't know. I don't feel like it's necessary. You shouldn't have any trouble with it. Really, it's just compound angles here. Come on, Faisal. This is going to be the last one. I want you to prove it.
I wanted to ask you.
No.
We do not
No. Prove it.
Okay, I'll do another action.
Okay, good idea.
Do we not get the materials formulas in the physics exam?
You get a formula book.
But it doesn't include anything from materials.
Does it not? Okay, I'll have to look at it.
Because I printed an exam yesterday, it had all the formulas.
But not materials?
Nothing from materials.
Okay, I'll have to have a look then. You just get what they give you. I have no control over it. Try M.
Maybe you can slip in a couple of extra formulas.
I can't.
Because that.
They print the books. I can't.
Yeah, but then like on a rough paper.
By mistake, you leave it overnight.
Dude, just do M, please. Lee! Please do this M one here. Faisal? Thank you. Finished, Faisal? It's not that hard, come on.
The formulas for compound animals will they be confirmed?
I believe they are. I'll have to check on Moodle, the formula book.
Force the air in your lungs out. And then hold. You feel that. You feel your lungs.
Faisal, please, just do question M, please.
I'm walking.
Andrew, I think you can give it a shot.
I can, but I prefer to see it.
But I might not do it because I don't think it'll be a problem, you see. Because you just require the compound angle to be applied here and here. So this will be cos x, cos y, plus sin x, sin y, then minus cos x, cos y, minus sin x, sin y. And they should cancel suitably when divided by 2 to leave you with this. I may not do it, Andrew, I'm afraid. You finished it, one? Good.